Welcome, beautiful Paris Saint-Germain family. Paris Saint-Germain are set to play versus, as we all know, Arsenal. 17:15 daytime game played obviously at the Parc des Princes, back home after a while. 72% for PSG to win. We've obviously won all of our games so far this season, scoring 8 and conceding 3. Arsenal have scored 5, conceded 3. They've won 2 of their 3 games so far going into this game. And Arsenal last season, from what I remember, played a very tough game away versus Arsenal, beat them 2-1 thanks to a beautiful last-minute goal from Bradley Barcola, and I believe Fabian Ruiz got the first goal. That was a really tough game, I remember, missing a lot of star players and so on. And then obviously at the Parc, we beat them 1-0, Barcola to Dembouz, easy tap-in. And now we're coming up against them, and the first and most important thing to do is go into Paris SG Infos, as I always say, and go through everything that needs to be said. As you can see, Luis Enrique pulling off this bald look here, absolutely stunning, love to see that. All right. And here we have the reports and everything we need to know going into this game. Facing Lens, several key players are expected to be rested by Luis Enrique. Fabian Ruiz, obviously, went to international break, came back after 1 day because he had some problem with his knee. Warren Zaire-Emery and Lucas Beraldo, logic in contention. Oh, Fabian Ruiz is a starting, obviously, as he was rested for the international break. PSG probable lineup: Chevalier, Warren Zaire-Emery is a right back, so Hakimi rested. Marquinhos, Beraldo, Pacho, I think he played both 90 minutes for Ecuador, so he's rested. Beraldo obviously didn't go to international break, so it's good that Beraldo starts this game. Lucas Hernandez is the left back, with Nuno Mendes playing both games for Portugal. Sinima Yulo, who just came back from injury, great to see. Vitinha or Neves, both of them I think played basically all the potential minutes for Portugal. Fabian Ruiz, and then Kangeli and Kvara both play their full 90 minutes, I believe, in Georgia and South Korea respectively, but they should be available. And Gonçalo Ramos, I remember from the second Portugal game, came on as a sub very late in the game. I don't remember what happened in the first game, but obviously Gonçalo doesn't get that much playing time with Cristiano Ronaldo in the lineup. So I think that definitely works as a lineup. I could even... That's the thing, Arsenal aren't that weak of a side where we can like heavily rotate, like maybe put Lee in the midfield, rest both of these and play Mbaye in the attack. Bradley Barcola is also obviously rested, started both games for France in this international break. So, yeah. Excitement for the game. Khvicha obviously scored in both games for Georgia, got a goal. So I'm looking for a huge performance from Kvara in this game. Ramos, if he's going to play... if this is going to be the starting lineup, he has to prove to us that he can, replace Dembele for a while. Champions League game coming up versus Atalanta. If Gonçalo performs well, scores, he will start the Atalanta game, and maybe even the FC Barcelona game. Kangi Lee just show us something good. As I said, when Kangi Lee plays on the wing, I feel for him. He shouldn't be playing that position. We're not getting the best out of him. Fabian Ruiz, yeah, just keep cooking. I mean, he's had a great start to the season. Same goes for Vitinha and Neves. Sinima Yulo, first game of the season. Show us something. I know he just came back from injury. He's going to be a little bit rusty, but just show us something we can like. Hernandez, just keep on working. I've seen the reports. Lucas Hernandez is motivated for the season, wants to do more this season. So, Lucas, all strength to you. Beraldo, it's the project. Give us some good moments. Marquinhos, just a usual performance. Warren Zaire-Emery is having a very cheeky start to the season. Keep that going, Warren Zaire-Emery. And Chevalier, hopefully a clean sheet for Lucas Chevalier in goal. But as you can see, Fabian Ruiz, Sinima Yulo, Gonçalo Ramos, all back in training. Let's see. And there is Lucho, man. It's Osman Dembele who continuing to treat me. Yeah, so everybody's back apart from them two. See what Lucha has to say here. I did the training session, and tomorrow I'll be there for the match against Lens. So we got that confirmed. Nothing I can say here will improve the health of the injured players. That's the most important thing. We stay focused on that. My back accident, it changes nothing. I'm ready. I work as usual. Every time there's something negative in my life, I try to see what's positive. Deschamps, I'm worried about the injured players, but we stay focused on the players' health. I have nothing to add. I too love Presco, but that's life. He got injured injured for almost 3 years. It's a shame because he's a very high-level player. It's difficult because I couldn't give him the time he needed. It would be an important day to say goodbye to Presco. Obviously, we'll have a farewell for Presco at the end of the game. I wish him the best because he deserves it. The right back position, good players know how to play on the left and right at all positions. Talking about the versatility in this team. Luis Enrique, the Champions League, we have to know how to manage all that. It's not that easy because each player has a different situation. 3 days after Arsenal, we have an important Champions League match. Then 3 days after Olympique de Marseille. Playing on Sunday, playing on Wednesday, playing on Saturday, I guess, versus Marseille. It's the staff and the coach's job to manage that. It's like in previous years. We're calm. Arsenal, when you play a match after a break, it's always difficult. We know the difficulty. Lens is a very good team. I hope we'll be up for it. A long break in the fall, I don't know if it will be better. We have to think about seeking to improve the quality of the game. For that, we need the players to be in good health and control the quantity of matches. Renato Marin, I'm very pleased to have him on the team. He's a young quality keeper. He has the physical, technical qualities. Last year he wasn't able to play. I'm happy to have him. Kangeli in front of the defense. He can play in several positions. He's an incredible player. I'm pleased with him. Look at that. Look, man. I'm happy to return home to my home here in Paris and to get back to work. We know that it's always difficult after an international break, but we have worked well and we'll be ready to face Lens. We're looking to prepare for each match with serenity. We're not concerned with the matches that are coming up. We're focused on the next one, namely Lens. But above all, we're happy to reconnect with our supporters. I think globally about the mentality of the team as a whole, we have injured players and I need to find a solution based on our strength. We also know how to adapt based on the opponent. Every time a player is injured, it can be concerning, but that's football. And I simply need to stay focused on the most important thing, which is the player's health. At the moment, we need to know how to manage a player's recovery. Each one is experiencing a different situation based on playing time and fitness level. We really need to manage this. It's the job of the staff to find solutions to ensure the group is ready for the upcoming challenges.
Bro, I cannot talk.
Renato Marin's goalkeeper, appreciate because he can. Who between Kvaratskhelia and Barcola is most suited to start on the right side? I'll add Mbaye too. He's a pure winger. They're all top level players. The 20 players know how to play on the right or left in opposition. I don't have to choose. And that's obviously one important thing for Luis Enrique, why he signed both Kvaratskhelia and Bradley Barcola, is because of their versatility. Same for the Desiree Doué, same for Ousmane Dembélé. Kangeli. Those are the players that Luis Enrique likes to sign. And that has ended it for the press conference and probably for the video. We've gone through the lineup. We've gone through the selection. Only Dembélé and Desiree Doué are the so far injured players, with Senemayulu and Fabian Ruiz coming back. And as Luis Enrique was talking about, we can quickly look at the upcoming Paris Saint-Germain schedule. We do play Arsenal tomorrow, Sunday 17-15. We play Atalanta Wednesday 21. We play Marseille on Sunday as well. Then a break during that midweek. Then we play Auxerre on Saturday, and then it's the big game versus Barca, and then Lille, and then it's another international break, and then we play Strasbourg, we play Leverkusen, we play Brest, all immediately in front of each other. Then we play Lorient, then we play Nice. Look at that, only 2-3 days between these two, and then we play Bayern, and then we play Lyon, and then it's another international break, and then we come back, we play Le Havre, we play Spurs, we play Monaco, we play Rennes, we play Bilbao, we play Metz. Oy, 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 oy. And then obviously it's a cheeky winter break, but we do play the Intercontinental Club World Cup between these two games, and I do believe they will squeeze in the Trophée du Champion, which will be played versus Marseille or 4 teams. So PSG, Marseille, who will play in final, Stade de Reims and Monaco for like a 4-team trophy like Serie A and La Liga does as well. And then we come back a little Sporting and so on. Yeah. Happy that PSG are back after the international break. My prediction for this Arsenal game is let's go with the I said 3-1 before, but I would love a clean sheet, man. I'm gonna still say, you know what, 3-0. You know what? Let's go big ballsy. I want a 4-1 versus Atalanta, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna predict maybe a 2-0 without Dembélé and Doué. Can we score that many goals? Can we create that many chances? The thing about Arsenal, how are they gonna play against us? That has been the biggest factor so far in Ligue 1. When we play teams that park the bus, we don't score that many. When we play teams that are a bit open, like Toulouse, we score goals. Arsenal, we'll have to wait and see. So I'm predicting, I'm like 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Somewhere in between there. I will decide one tomorrow, I guess. That's been it from boy PSG, and hopefully guys have enjoyed this preview. If you have any more questions regarding the Paris Saint-Germain versus Arsenal game, let me know in the comments down below. That's been it from boy PSG, and as usual, allez Paris.